Hey all, and welcome back to the Hellfire Comms playthrough of Undertale. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. I just decided to come back to Snowdin, because, you know, I felt we were doing the game a bit of a disservice by, just glazing over the library. You know, there's precious lore in there that we need to check out and whatnot, so we'll have a peek in here, and then we'll pop on over to where we were before, which is the waterfall, I believe.
Please make sure to support your libraries, because without them we'll have no more libraries.
It's the simple jokes that get me the most. Alright, it's lore time. It's a score report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck.
Hell yeah!
When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favourite thing. Not too dissimilar to a cremation in the human world. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. Yeah, that's a book report, alright.
You know, that explains why all my anime figures are so dusty.
You know what, just for that you can take this one.
Well, monsters are mostly made of magic. Human beings are mostly made of water. And Daddy's thirsty. I mean, what? Humans with their physical forms are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic.
Somebody hasn't heard of Photoshop.
They'll never get a bullet-patterned birthday card.
I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Okay. Was that you saying that? I saw your mouth move.
Yep.
That's what you mate.
Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill... let's end the chapter here.
Yeah, that's kind of fucky. So if you're a human and you have, like, murderous intent, you can just fucking mog any monster you see. Monster History, Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat. We've gone through one of these so far. Until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Well, alright.
Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monsters' souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist.
Oh, got 'em!
Scathing.
And thus the library has accomplished its function. Now we move on.
Leaving from Snowdin to the next major area, called Waterfall, which makes sense because there are, indeed, waterfalls.
And Swampland, which is one of the areas in the book, so you can probably guess there's a fire area after that.
Again, the king is not good at naming things.
No. I love that they had a specified NPC to chuck these blocks of ice down.
It just, you know, it provides a little bit of world building, literally, because he's building in those blocks.
Yeah. I see. Yeah, I'm just keeping them in there for now.
That sounds good. Do we have everything equipped? I think it might be a good time to check our actual items, what we got on. So right now we have the toy knife and a manly bandana, so those are pretty good for now.
I made sure to get everything equipped just before we started, mate.
And here we have a little bit of a platforming, but we did it.
I swore I saw something behind that rushing water.
Oh.
Well, alright.
We'll have to see what that may be.
There we go. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take the tutu?
I think that's a smart idea.
Let's have a little look at this. Armor defense 10. Finally, a protective piece of armor. That's pretty good. That is +3 to armor, if my enumeration was correct.
Well, weapons don't mean too much for us. It is a good idea to definitely get as many armor as we need.
Ooh, nice shadowing effects there. Uh-oh. I think I may have fucked up, boss. Should I tell them the truth or not? Yeah, I did my best. Just Moundshroud. Just a piss-poor Moundshroud voice for Papyrus.
I think it's interesting because I've watched like a lot of playthroughs of Undertale where, of course, you know, they voice everyone, and almost every single one I did went for the Skeletor / Moundshroud sort of thing. But then there was one who decided to give Papyrus an actual threatening voice. Wasn't the same. Wasn't right.
It doesn't fit him. He's too nice. It's like, I understand. I'll help you in any way I can.
It's like, that's not him! And you should have been, like, after a couple conversations, realized, no, that's not right. Don't stick with it!
I sense murderous intent in that field o' grass.
Some, like, berserk enemy. Like, the red sort of, you know, streamer off of the Dark Souls armor. Oh, good design.
Oh, I like that the eye pixel disappeared slower.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Ah, Monster Kid. Yeah, everyone loves Undyne. Exist, I think. Oh no. Monster Kid, you're about to get red-pilled in the biggest way, my friend.
The getting up animation was animated way too well.
Yeah.
This game really runs on the studio trigger logic of animation, which is sometimes you just need to put the most excessively good animation on the things that don't actually need it.
Indeed. Oh god. Am I about to be blown out live on stream?
These are fairly simple puzzles. I mean, I find personally these easier than the don't step on the same area twice ones.
There you go. My Zelda intuition made me think that was a hidden cave.
See, I was like, where's Admiral Bobbery? We need him.
Oh, Aaron flexes in.
Oh, guess what we gotta do right back at him.
I'm gonna flex right back at him, brother.
Flex on him. Oh, yeah, brother.
Okay, Winky Face. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
It's his sweat coming off of him so much.
Alright, you ready for my next flex? Well, here it come! Okay. Gonna flex him right off the fucking screen. Oh jeez, oh my.
Little winky face.
Gone. He flexes himself out of the room.
Zoop, 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 zoop. There he goes.
30 gold just for that. Now, I'm gonna let you know ahead of time. That sign is a trick. It says, congratulations, you failed the puzzle.
Oh no!
Oh boy, here we go.
I think you're gonna go to the... Oh, that's smart. That's a good way, I think.
I got this, no problem.
We shall see if this is all the correct thing.
Booyah!
That works.
But how can this be? Hello, this is me! How did you get this? That's a good question.
It's a good thing to immediately say as soon as you call someone.
What? Inconceivable, even for the underground.
See, but what you don't know is our number is literally 00007, so... You gotta own it. Absolutely.
I don't want to lie to Papyrus.
Pretty hard to wink when you are just eye sockets.
We do actually have a cell phone. Let's call Toriel. Ooh, awkward.
No answering machine either. God, I wish I was that ballsy.
Oh, this puzzle. I've got it! Try to build a bridge with the bridge seeds. Oh yeah, he tells you about the room you're in, which is pretty useful.
Ah, a little bit like, again, can you tell I've been watching something, but a bit like a Goombella giving you a little bit of hints.
There you go. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. They're kind of like stars.
Yeah, they're more star-like than actual stars, you know what, with light pollution and all that.
Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. Oh, they can.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Washua.
Washua? He's a good washing machine boy.
I'm gonna clean him.
He needs to be a clean boy.
Oh, he's got a little Twitter bird in there.
Remember, green means clean. So you want to try and get those green ones.
Yeah, we did it.
Wash was a good encounter because those green ones will heal you. So if you ever need a bit of a pop-up, you know, a little bit of a top-up, Washua's there to lend a hand.
There you go. Awkward. Look through the telescope, I will.
Who wouldn't?
Check wall.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Why not? Ooh, do we have sweet lore? The War of Humans and Monsters. We'll take these in order, I think.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hang on, what's over here? Nothing. Sweet butt kiss.
It's a little place to go fishing.
Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. Pretty boss.
Mm-hmm. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death.
This is important, that's why we're reading it out loud. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power.
It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing.
Not a fan of that.
Yeah. Take the Zelda 1 raft.
It's basically that. Oh boy, here comes dramatic shadow again. Oh. Fucking run!
Man, there's so much that's so cool about just, like, energy spheres.
Jesus fucking Christ. I would wait a little bit before they throw them, because you see there's a bit of a delay.
If only I could do this in Sonic Adventure 2 Battles multiplayer.
Can't you?
Chaos Spear and all that. Gotta just match the B button.
Keep running. Oh jeez.
Ironically, tall grass is what saves us, unlike most RPGs.
Ah, true. If I can't catch me a human, at least I'll get a Squirtle.
Oh, it's a Rattata!
Ah, fucking monster kid, get out of here. Just put this back down here. No one needs to know about this.
I like to believe that Monster Kid was literally right behind us the whole time and just perfectly fit our silhouette so you couldn't see.
Oh, I'll never wash this face again.
I'll be so stinky, but it'll be worth it.
I forgot they said that. I need to stop doing this. Yeah, that would have been lights out for me. Really? Come on, just watch where you're walking, it's not hard.
Another little dock for fishing. Yo, if this game had fishing, that would be rad.
This cheese has been here for so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table.
Man, what are these tables made out of? Just like Gorilla Glue?
Irreverent comedy is my favourite, I think.
It's just the sound of the mouse.
Oh, hey, Sans. Bit much, if you ask me.
But it's premium.
Ah, okay. It's the PS5 of telescopes.
Yeah, just like that, you can't pre-order it anywhere.
Ah, fuck. Alright, let's have a look. Is this thing pointed directly at the sun?
Just, you leave the telescope and you're like, your retinas have burned out, game over.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Ah, he got us!
Oh, Sans, you're hard to love, but you're harder to hate.
What a silly Billy.
What's going on in here, innit? Oh, I see.
Ben and Jerry's, huh?
This guy, I gotta give him props for his moxie, his sales enthusiasm.
You know what? I believe he'll one day become like the best ice cream seller ever.
It's a nice thought. It's a nice cream thought. Yeah, I will take one of your fancy things. There we go.
Oh, don't forget your card. It's in the box.
It's in the box.
Oh, you can leave it there for storage. I never even considered that. You don't need it with you.
It contains 1 card. Take a card? No, I'm gonna leave the card.
See, that makes sense, because then you don't have to go back and forth with keeping them. I never considered that.
What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star?
We're a superstar.
Not a fan of that. Bioluminescent swampland.
Very peaceful track here, for sure.
Okay, I missed the start of this conversation. Oh, okay, it's talking about wishes and whatnot.
Actually, this is very reminiscent of the Star Hill in Mario RPG, where you get to hear the wishes of characters in the game.
You know, I never actually played RPG to completion because it never came out in Europe until the Wii Virtual Console.
Well, yeah, that would probably mean why you couldn't play it.
Yeah, we've had a run-in with this person, Papyrus. Well, you know, the truth will out eventually. You see, it's a very savvy RPG. Gotta love those loopholes. Just keep lying to everyone. Individual lies specified to an individual person. Oh, Papyrus.
What a good boy. Like, at the end of the day, he makes those mistakes, but you really can't hate him.
No, absolutely not. What be this? The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. Oh.
A little spooky, a little scary.
Oh, don't like that.
Speaking of...
Just immediately back out of the room.
Yeah, let's not deal with that right now.
You hear a passing conversation. Ah, bless. I could have sworn there was like a secret room and whatnot around here. Might be in a following area.
I think it is.
This motherfucker again.
Just gotta flex on him even harder.
Oh. Ah. Just keep doing it, Tom. Flex him out the fucking room.
So yeah, if you press a button, you can skip their dialogue, because it's roughly the same every time. Occasionally you get one that's a little bit different, but for the most part, most of these battles run the same way each time.
Basically. This is a good area for grinding money, actually.
Well, there'll be an item actually really soon that will give us infinite money, so we don't have to worry about that.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Hey there. Noticed you were here.
So every time I read the word onion san, all I can think about is that one YouTuber whose name is very close to it, who I recently watched a very long documentary on explaining why they're not a very good YouTuber.
I love his face. Look, buddy, I didn't ask for your life story, okay? I'm just passing from room to room.
There's more unique face sprites for Onion San than there are for, like, movement frames for most characters.
Like, even boss characters and whatnot. I mean, keep your chin up, Onion San, that might happen one day. Waterfall! No, you're ignorant. Ah, Chiron.
Ooh, this is a new one.
Let us conduct. Oh, good. She likes it, though.
As you can see, Chiron likes to sing. So, what if we were to help her along with a little bit of humming?
Yeah, she loves it. A little bit harder, it's fine, don't worry about it.
A little bit harder, but it makes her happy. Which is what we want, because once she's happy, we can mercy her, and we're good.
We can, or we can keep going. I think I need to smile next. We'll see. Fuck off, Aaron.
I like how it just implies Aaron is just everywhere around, you know? Like, he's just always watching us.
Ah, bless. Let's keep humming for now. Suddenly, it's a concert.
Not the deepest lyrics, but definitely, you know, she's putting the work in.
Sans is selling tickets made of toilet paper.
I don't know if I've ever seen these.
There are some monsters that you can get extended like dialogue and scenarios on. You kind of have to experiment. I know about this because obviously I've watched LPs before. They love it, Tanner, they love it.
We're gonna sell so much merch and popcorn, we'll be set.
Keep humming. They're sold out, and I do feel like a rock star.
Oh, there's more note bullets.
It's a storm of socks. Keep humming. Aggressive tooting.
fool! Shiren toots as she wishes!
Final toot. Based.
Nice dodging!
So there we go. The northern room hides a great treasure.
Oh, and we will be getting that treasure for sure.
A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. Well, we need further context before we can do that.
How good are you with music composition, Tom?
Not very. You will have to take notes.
I have a guide, because I am also bad.
This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. And an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. This one's you, mate.
There's only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster.
But it was a boss monster.
A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death. If only for a few moments.
Wow, even the strongest monsters imaginable can only muster a few seconds of determination.
A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened.
Ever.
And now it never will.
Dun dun dun. Oh. What a haunting scene. If only we had an umbrella of some kind. Oh, there it is.
Well, golly gee.
Dum-de-dum.
Like how it's just like on your head, because you can't see it being held.
Oh, yeah, you can, just there.
Oh, well, I mean like when you're walking a certain direction.
Yeah, of course. Ah, the music box version of Undertale. And there we go.
Oh, it just tells you it.
That was patched in, I believe.
Yeah, that's good, because of course, one thing that when game developers have to actually do their games, they need to pay attention to what if people are deaf, right? So that is definitely something that is a welcome addition.
Alright, lay on me, mate.
Alright, none. Up. Right. None. Down. None. Down. Right.
Ballin'.
We do it!
It's a Dragon Ball.
We'll use it to wish for panties.
Or money, I guess, whatever floats your boat, Tanner. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it?
Absolutely.
You're carrying too many dogs.
Oh, no, go back up, go back up. Try to pick it up again. There's a certain thing to do. Open up your inventory now.
Alright. Huh?
You might notice there's something at the end there.
It's fast asleep.
So get it off your lap by dropping that.
Okay. You put the dog on the ground. You motherfucker! The dog absorbs the artifact. No, I needed that though.
Check the base now.
The artifact is gone. What?
You see some dog residue, right?
Jigsaw puzzle left unfinished by a dog.
This item lets us get infinite money.
Ah.
And I will explain how once we find the next item box, so don't use it.
Okay. I don't think it's too far from here, actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of item boxes around, but this is how we will definitely be making use of some certain armor stuff later that we want.
Might as well. Ah, it's chucking it down. It's spitting, as it were.
It, begs the question of where this is coming from, because we are in a cave, but it's alright.
That moisture drip through the ground, blah blah blah. Like, I'm not a geologist, alright? You came here for a fucking let's play.
Monster Kid, you're not actually even under our umbrella at all.
The amount of restraint they had to not put doesn't afraid of anything.
I was literally just gonna say, Undyne's so cool, she could take on Broly? Like, Ultra Instinct Broly? It's like, yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. When's Broly? Broly done. Don't ask. Mr. Dreamer. That would be pretty rad if, like, the king of your country came to class.
Well, it would mean that the monarchy actually has to do something, which is kind of nice.
Oh, shit! Dum-da-dum-da-dum, da-da-da. Yeah, well, she hooked a spear at me. Ooh.
Thumbnail shot.
Nice. It's just the two of us here, looking at a castle.
Across the field of, I guess, the marsh, really.
Yes, I will return the umbrella because I am responsible.
There's a lot of those in Japan where it's just like, you need an umbrella? Take one. You're done with it? Just put it away. There's all sorts of receptacles. Monster Kid gets this amazing animation for, like, tripping and falling, but for us climbing the shoulders, it's just like, that's it. We just motion on up.
Just motion to me up. Jobs are good. Hey. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. What is this, the lore part of the playthrough? They attacked suddenly and without mercy. I tried listening very carefully there. I could hear, like, one note.
That's actually pretty cool if there actually was that. I don't have my speakers on loud enough. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust.
That's what you get for bringing a knife to a gunfight. Oh boy. Are these healing puddles? How kind of you. Oh no.
So, quite simply, don't step on the blue. Blue's bad.
Just don't, like, keep the button held down, and you should be able to get through this no problem.
If I'm correct, this is actually, like, full RNG as well as to where these go, so in general, you never know where they're gonna go, making each playthrough a little bit different.
Each copy of Undertale is personalized.
Yeah, mine has the Sans apparition. It kind of scares me sometimes.
Jesus. Please, God, make this the right way.
Thankfully, it is.
Ooh, spooky. Yeah, I'm good at this dodging thing.
I actually find this a little bit easier than the spears that she was originally throwing, just because you have way more time, it seems, to dodge him.
Hello?
Are we good? No, we're not good. We're not good at all.
Come on then, hit me with your best shot. Oh. Ah! Okay, that was pretty good.